Good day, everyone. I just thought that I'll give you an update on our travels and the meetings, etc. So we had an absolutely amazing meeting in KwaZulu-Natal yesterday in Hillcrest at the Scout Hall. We had between 60 and 70 people attending, a lot more people than I thought would come out. So I really want to thank everyone for making the effort to come. Many people couldn't make it because of the weather and so on. It's still raining here, and there's a weather warning out at this stage for lots of rain. So hopefully tomorrow when we travel back, things will be a bit better. But I really want to thank the people that made the effort to come. And it was uncomfortable for many of them to listen to the topic at hand. Some people even said that they felt like getting up and leaving, but they stuck through it. And, it's rewarding to see people starting to see the bits and pieces fall into place. And at the end of the day, people need to go and do their own research and make the information their own. The information that I give you, my perspective, is based on history as well as the future, based on my understanding and experience. And people need to make information their own so that they can speak with authority on these topics. And at the end of the day, you will see things play out the way that I explain them, because there is a global plan to make certain things come to pass. And many of those things that I don't agree with, I will fight all the way, and we've had many successes. So if you want to be a part of a freedom-loving society and community, then subscribe to this channel, become part of this community, where we seek more truth, where we try and get as close to reality as possible. Because a lot of people live in the clouds, in places that just don't exist. And because of many beliefs that people have, their reality is far removed from actual reality, what is actually happening and what is actually real. And this is unfortunate. We have another date now, all of a sudden, for the Rapture. So it's just in repeat. And like I said before, the dismantling of the Abrahamic religions is in full swing. And it's many people that hold these beliefs that will cause this. And at the end of the day, I just want stability during times when this happens. There was another attack on a church yesterday in the US, and where people were shot, and the church was burned to the ground. Someone that had no affiliation to the church whatsoever, as far as I understand. And I'll try and get more information with regards to that, because it's fairly close to me, understanding the circumstances, the people, what was happening at the time, etc. So I'll try and give you more updates. And it's very interesting that a lot of these things are happening either around Utah, like with the Charlie Kirk shooting, and now at an LDS chapel, where a gunman rammed his truck into that chapel, set the place on fire. And the upper stories, where people would normally congregate, if you set fire to the stairwell, there's no escape for them. So I don't know what the outcome was, if people could actually get out or not. But otherwise, there could be mass casualties because of that. I really want to thank you for being on this channel. For those of you that have become members on the channel to support the work that we do on the ground, I want to thank you. For those that have donated to make it possible for us to go around the country and have meetings with people, I want to thank you too. The membership on this channel is what keeps the channel and the work going. And we are having great success. You are having great success with all your efforts. And the people that have learned new things in the meeting yesterday, it was a profound meeting. It was very special for me. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the people and the questions that were asked, etc. It was long, it was tiring, but it's all part of the work. And I do it with an absolute pleasure. And it was just great to see the people in KZN again. We'll have more meetings here in future. The meetings won't stop. They won't be on top of each other, because it's just impossible logistically for us to do that. But I just want to thank people for believing in freedom and freedom of choice, to practice your beliefs however you want, even if they are ridiculous beliefs. You have a right to do that. And it's important that freedom of speech remains. It doesn't matter how bad the person's opinions are. You should have a right to give them. and then live with the consequences. So I'm not saying people shouldn't regulate it, or there shouldn't be consequences for what people do, but they should be allowed to speak. Contesting ideas and being able to give ideas, if you take that away, what happens to freedom of choice? Thanks so much for watching this video. Till the next video.